Whenever you begin to exercise, your need for oxygen increases drastically, and you start to inhale and exhale 10 times harder than what you normally would. I feel like when we're talking about all these workouts and exercising in general, it's important to talk about what muscles are involved whenever it comes to breathing and when those muscles really become activated. So I'll explain a small workout that I did today, and I'll kind of talk about at the end what muscles were used during this workout and when they, of course, came into play. So I start off with a brisk walk. I did this for 15 minutes at a moderate pace. I thought this would just be a good warm-up to get me started for the small circuit that I did. So I did 3 different workouts. I did jump rope, mountain climbers, and push-ups. I did 30 of each, and I did this for 5 rounds with 1 minute rest in between. But the way that all of these are related to each other is because slowly, like throughout each exercise, I noticed that my breathing became faster and faster and faster because my body started to get fatigued and tired. Obviously, that's the same word. But basically, whenever you inhale, and the reason your chest gets bigger is that's your diaphragm contracting. And so whenever it's time for you to exhale, your abdominal muscles are activated, allowing that air that is trapped in your lungs to be sent out, and that's called exhaling. So the 2 main muscles that are involved in inhaling and exhaling is your diaphragm and then all of your abdominal muscles as well. But again, what I was saying is that the reason all 3 of these exercises kind of pertain to each other is because they are kind of a circuit workout. They help build endurance, and the whole point of having endurance is being able to control your breathing. So I felt like these were good exercises to kind of use as examples for this matter. But yes, throughout this, I noticed that my breathing became harder and harder, and my need for oxygen became much more throughout each rep. And so I felt like this was a good time to talk about how the diaphragm and the abdominal muscles work together to allow us to breathe correctly when working out.